Damn, baby. My battery died. I'm actually surprised that there's not more wild zones popping up right now, because I could have swore, or not swore, but like, once I saw us hit 14 of them, I just assumed we were gonna get 20 to 22. Oh, alright. Let's finally check out this cafe. Oh, man, this feels so good to just pay attention to clues and piece things together. All right, bitch, start. Oh, sorry. All right, bitch, start talking. Oh, fuck, I should have been Detective West. Damn it, missed opportunity. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrical Plaza's famed Novo Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novo. I'm gonna guess that means brand new. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Nivu? What the fuck is wrong with the French? Let's just take this kid down. Right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grisel, please do calm yourself. Nivu Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. I would love to see tons of the of the main characters in the same room, and they're all struggling to communicate because half of them speak different languages. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. Why do you have a griddle? What food do you sell? What do you sell that needs ketchup and mustard? If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. This is the most polite that they've ever been. Was this always here? Oh, this is it. I really gotta change clothes. This shit looks fucking lame. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. The laboratory's in here. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Without paying rent, that's smart. Oh, his ponytail is the Flare logo. I never paid attention to that. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nivu. The fact that N-O-U spell Ni really pisses me off. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Don't speak the ancient language to me. I was there when it was written. Grisel! Grisham, this kid is our enemy! He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nievu. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in this response, like Griselle here has done. So is it just the two of you, or who else is in this team? Because I got a sneaking suspicion. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she's set on course of action. Alright, you can just stop all the talking, run the hands. Fight me. I like it. Unfortunately, this fit will have to do. I don't mean to recycle outfits like this, but yeah, I don't really have a choice here. I hope that I'm like really close to the end though, because I would love to get this done in one sitting, preferably in the next like 2 hours, so I still have time to get dinner started and go run to the store. But we'll see how it works out. Damn, we hit at the same time. It's not good for me. Oh, that's also not good for me. No, I thought that was Ice Beam! Fuck. That's my fault. Entirely my fault. That's crazy that it's not just fire type stuff. Okay. That's not good for me. Alright. Oh, you fucking bastard. I have to. It's time! Strength is power! Strength is justice! And you're dead. Damn, she's like really throwing hands with me. Oh! I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. How funny would it be if that was like Lysander's Pyroar? It's not, but like, you know, how funny would it be? Interesting that they gave her the male one. So, can only the male Mega evolve, or... Ah, damn it, I didn't get it off. Alright. Well... back up. Damn it, I thought I was gonna dodge that. So it's the hair is I don't like it aesthetically, but it's a change in the kanji, right? Because one is fire and then the other is like inferno, like a blaze. Yeah, anyway. Why do we have Japanese lion in France? I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a coffee break. Voila! One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nievu Cafe. I don't trust it. Wait, am I tripping? There's multiple of these Nievu cafes, right? Because I could have sworn I saw Nievu 2 somewhere. I think it was in like one of the battle zones. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you the true history of Team Flare. Fly me to the moon. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. So what? This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. Move the bookcase. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, The group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? The weapon was AZ's creation. Confirmation. Like, we all knew that. We all knew this. But it was never like, I don't think it was any official sources. It was like stuff that we pieced together, right? Anyways, let me shut up. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who's provided you with a place to call home. But Pokemon characters have to stop fucking smiling in these moments. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare, that's not true, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. That's possible. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. I see where he's coming from. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you to witness the truth yourself. Open sets! This is the most unserious game in the fucking franchise. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active, and down there we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon he created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. I was under the impression, no, that was a different location. I thought that this place blew up. But no. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. I see what you did there. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. You're such a fucking pessimist, bitch. Sounds like a job for Firefox. Damn, that would have been a dope nickname. Shit. Let me guess. You're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find the key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Well, thanks. I feel like I would have figured that out, and you saved me all of 5 minutes. Warp panel doesn't seem powered. You have to find the right power supply unit. Okay. So you don't work either. Letter A is displayed on the console. This is truly a job for Detective West. This seems like a dead end. This seems like a dead end. Houndour? That's not what I expected to be here. Interesting. Okay. I mean, like, it makes sense thematically. I just didn't think that there was gonna be a fire type living in an abandoned laboratory. What the hell do you eat? You pulled down the lever. It didn't even ask if I wanted to. It was like, we know you do. We know you want to pull that shit. See, I was talking about, imagine going through, oh my fucking god. This is what I mean. I said, imagine going through an area like Silphco where like the whole thing is a maze or something like that, but you have to like walk around and explore it in 3D space instead of being able to view everything top down. This feels so much cooler automatically. This one. Holocaster tech. A Pokeball. Greninja, I need you to watch my back. A Dawnstone! Alright. Oh, there's no coming back once I jump. Oh, God damn it, Excadrill. I just fucking told you! Nice. Worth it. They have it sparkling just like cards used to spark, or items used to sparkle in Shadow... Not Coliseum. Gales of Darkness. Nailed it. First try. There you go. Good work. Probably really dangerous spamming Earthquake in this destroyed laboratory, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I didn't know we were playing like that. I didn't fucking know we were playing like that. Please don't ruin my timer. An Aegis Flash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue. Why the fuck are you even here? Aren't you guys supposed to be the spirit of dead warriors? There was no warriors down here. Let me guess, I can't catch it either. Let me fucking get my Mega! Oh, okay, cool. Earthquake, hurry. Oh, that did way more than I thought. That's fine. Great work. You left yourself open. Excadrill did way more damage than I expected. Because you know these alphas, before you catch them, they're impossibly bulky. But no, this guy just got decimated. With ease, with the greatest of ease. I have all these little references that none of my friends know. And it's sad. They also have tons of references that I don't know, but that's because I don't watch TV. Or movies. Or, you know, play games. Often. What is that rock? Hey, let's go. But what is that rock? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. Okay, so this character is from Kalos. Stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They begin to... fuck. They begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Damn. And it's back to the start. Nobody said it was easy. Everyone at my school hated Coldplay. I thought they were fun. I personally wouldn't go to a concert, but I see why they had the success that they had. You know? Ooh, I want to explore. I feel like 3 has all the sauce. Oh. That's not ominous at all. Firefox, make me feel safe. Oh, that's it? Okay, if you say so. Firefox, return. I was JK, bro. Fuck, I need Greninja ready. Something's telling me I need Greninja specifically. Whoa. Why is the map showing me there's stuff here? Yeah, there is something here. I'm sure they'll turn the lights on later. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. I'm sick of people doing computers the exact same way. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Let's go in order. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. Oh. Okay. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still... I'm starting to believe that this isn't supposed to be a robot voice. We believe that AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had its that died. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. Convenient. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world where conflict or theft is to reduce the number of living things. Excuse me. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Please stop showing that shit. Thank you. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Yeah, but you used it too. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. You're not answering my question. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't sleep. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well,
sensing danger. Now, it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power.
That's another reason why I don't close the blinds. My goddamn remote won't. Sorry.
It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done.
How did you get past Grease without him sucking your...
There they are. And there's a Matang.
Okay, come out here. Come out here, buddy. Wait a minute. Fuck. I don't have a status condition. Shit. Okay. It's still a 1, bro. Oh, I cut him a tang! Woo!
To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest.
How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us...
Griselle, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Eric, you now know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me.
You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. I'm starting to realize that the reason that their hair is white and red might be because like it to reflect the old and the new of Lysander's hair. That's probably like a little bit off base, but
at Niveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Floette to me. I must become the strongest trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then, I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. There's no conversation. We're not doing that shit. There's no conversation. Alright. I know I didn't want to reuse any outfits, but this shit is just too motherfucking clean. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine that you learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right?
Oh, Eric, did you find Grisham?
Found a lot more than just Grisham, big dog.
AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation?
Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Eric, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. The whole fucking earth? But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years.
She's still pissed, yeah.
Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Anj is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Anj to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Anj after reuniting with Floette at last.
Hang on. Am I pronouncing this right? I know it doesn't matter, but like, I want to at least make the effort of correctly pronouncing words in other languages. I also know that's hilarious coming from me because it's been kind of a... Anyways.
Anj.
Yeah, okay.
I dreamed of the day when I could use Anj after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. I am Madara Uchiha, but now, Anj, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the I'm sorry. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Anj and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel with Anj.
I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. No one's questioning why he's so old. So we need the strongest evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only mega when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges?
My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. The reality is probably because she is a mystery gift Pokemon, but we'll leave that for GameStop to handle. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but can you support someone on this fucking team a single time, please? God damn! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. But I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you. But accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Pokemon said the word die for the first time. Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. And by that, I mean Eric. Eric, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. I got you. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all. My dear Team MZ. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Royale anyway? Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Griselle, please. That's too far. But it is true that you, Eric, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard! One piping hot battle to go! If you know what's good for you, you're gonna save Charizard for your last Pokemon. Because that is the only way you have a chance against my ass. With this ominous-ass music. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth! Time to turn the TV up. Turn this TV off. I want this type of activity, so don't you get involved. Hey, what? Let me stop. Oh, that's an interesting lead. I gotta swap now. I probably shouldn't have used Dragonite yet, but it is what it is. Malamar now, huh? I could take this. I'm just drowsy, so I'm gonna move slow. Ooh, liquidation. Nice. And I got you. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well played, well played. But I got one more trick up my sleeve. I should have backed up first. I'm gonna use Absol now. Fuck. Play rough? Yes, I have it. Alright, dodge his attacks. Play rough, no! Ah, he's faster than me. Oh, you have a full team of 6. Let's go. Dazzling Gleam. It survived? Interesting. I can't Mega Meganium. Oh, fuck. Damn. I knew it was going to be power, but I didn't think it was going to be a one-shot. I have to save Gyarados for the Charizard, just in case. Run! Psychic attack now! 2 Pokemon left. Can I burn one? I'm gonna have to. Will-O-Wisp, fire! Alright, I got it off at least. Psychic attack! Thank you for your sacrifice. Quickly, Ice Fang! Alright. Dragonite's injured, though. Are you Y or X? You're gonna be an X, because you said Black Flames. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard! Really passive animation for a very angry person. Ice Fang! Dragon Rush, now! Damn it, I didn't dodge. Waterfall, hit! Crunch from behind! Ice Fang, hurry! It matters not. I still have this!
Almost obliterated me.
You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. I'm really glad that I went with Gyarados after all, because I don't think Greninja would have got me very far in that fight. I did it. I'm rank A. Is my wish gonna be to get access to the tower? You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still has hold of us. Sorry. And they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. You two should fuck later. If you need us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nivu exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Ooh. Hey! Can't use it. Thanks, though.
He said flamethrower roast? Isn't that the last coffee that I ordered from him? Yeah, it was off screen. You guys wouldn't know for sure, but... I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. How the fuck did you defeat 50% Zygarde with 3 fire types on your team?
Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point.
I really got that shit on, don't I?
And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose.
Oh, let me take a new profile picture. Bro, not now. Bitch. How the fuck? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. We never train together. That's the shit that kind of pisses me off, but... like, we still don't know her backstory, bro, and the game feels like it's almost over.
Floette, what is wrong? What is wrong?
Turn your appearance to a disappearance. I fuck with nothing but gangsters, nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off.